It's the 10 most annoying things about sofas, which are beautiful, and we hanker after them, and we go to the cut price sales, which are always on, and we buy some. But the 10 most annoying things about sofas at number
10.
The ads. Always barefoot women sitting on, reclining on the sofas, looking as though their mind is elsewhere. So that's how they sell them.
9.
Never being comfortable on a 3-seater if there are 3 of you.
Oh, no.
You don't fit.
No, you can't do it.
It's too intimate and it's awkward, isn't it? So that's at number 9. The 10 most annoying things about sofas.
8.
Having to overnight on a friend's 2-seater sofa. It's such a scrunch.
Oh, yeah. It's not
They're
good.
not long enough.
No.
And you never get... And you put your feet up on the armrest, and then the blood drains out of them.
Hurt your knees.
Hurt your knees, you scrunch, yeah. At number
7.
watching TV with your chin on your chest. Because you kind of slide down a sofa, don't you?
Especially a leather one.
A leather one. Yeah, you're practically horizontal, but you're still trying to look ahead. So it's... Yeah, that's indigestion that you get from that as well. 10 most annoying things about sofas.
6.
Reclining sofas. You know, the ones where that sort of mini diving board comes up for your feet?
I like those.
Yeah, me
Well, you
too.
say you like them, but it's silly, isn't it? What's wrong with a good old-fashioned stool?
A poofy.
Or a buffet? We'll come back to that. That's weird, is that? I'll tell you about a party I once went to where that was the only joke. And it lasted 3 hours. The householder had a puff. But this was in Brighton. And it was a predominantly gay party, and so on it went. Anyway, 10 most annoying things about sofas.
5.
Aunties who still call it a settee. What is that word? I mean, what is a sofa word? Come to that. But a settee, that's annoying. Number 4, balancing a meal on your knee. You know, you decide to eat casually because you want to watch The Simpsons.
As a treat.
Yeah. So, you know, you've got your chips and peas on a plate, but your knees are always slightly higher than your hips. So instead of being able to rest it on your lap, you have to balance it on the knees. And that means that you have to eat some peas and then balance that out with some chips.
They don't fall down the side of the sofa.
Yeah, this is sofas. They're too low.
3.
The cushion dilemma. You're always tidying the cushions. You're never sure whether the cushions match or should be eclectic.
Yes.
And they never end up the following morning in the corner of the sofa next to the armrest. So and that annoys you. So before you go, even though you're tight for time, you still have to set the cushions so that the place doesn't look a tip when you get back.
Yes, you have to. I'm obsessed with doing that.
Helen, somehow looking at you, I knew that one would touch a nerve. I don't know why, but there. The 10 most annoying things about sofas.
2.
Sofa beds. They are furniture's answer to the Rubik Cube.
Yeah.
You got through. Yeah. And the silly name for them as well. We're going to sleep you on the put-you-up.
The food.
Or the futon.
Or futon. Yes. What is a futon? It's just a bit of carpet, isn't it?
Basically.
With some fancy stitching on it.
It's the most uncomfortable thing to sleep on in the world as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe that's why the Japanese have historically been so bad-tempered.
Yeah, maybe.
And the 10 most annoying things about sofas.
And the number 1 most annoying
thing about sofas, fella, is there is nowhere to safely rest a cup of tea. Because the arms are just either too upholstered or round for you to safely put a cup of tea on, but you do risk it.
Yeah.
But you can't enjoy until you've almost finished it, because the knowledge that it's going to go one way on the sofa or that on the cot. And there's nowhere to rest a cup of tea, so you put it on the floor, and then you've got to keep going down for it and back. That is the most annoying thing about sofas.